suis Marie Jata. You, too near you.
Je m'appelle Francis de Maria.
Oh, gracias, mi amigo. So, what the French, you man know Spanish. I catch you one to where you man know. Oh yeah. Ubo can say French, you know.
Je m'appelle.
Me can Spanish. For Spanish, man, no said what the part why you are no I catch man.
To me,
you know, it's the way no pay mu pra ba na. When you pay you know we say no fair na. Ya yanko. Na football hu pa we are. Oh your story say Dean Heisen. Obeba Madrid na omba na Perez say up a big team abo since for 50 million. O mo ball ma obi ehun wa. Yehu de why or football mo afi na wo fefe ba or club crab Bournemouth. E be your ho ho so ba ball Real Madrid no. O ball 50 million. But that, yeah, that's not the problem. Been asking myself say a kwan be so na ya na a club be apart from Sikai Butchery where Amiki Elkan. A kwan be so na ya na club be a faso. A can send be buano at the two player between a man babisia kind of such a club no. Football administration and diverse ways. Now me imagine them say Spain for me no or me big clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona. But there have been the emergence of other big clubs and I'm saying in the last 20-30 years. And man dear this is can be of football no. Yeah, those clubs in which me this Sikaya the Corona. Etiadina Madrid, Barcelona, person with this Sikaya, PSG, Manchester United, Omuntu first Ghana, Arsenal crack home, Liverpool. And yes, Omunio, may Casa Omu will be. They have it. But what is the Casamino Tonchea? Florentino Perez and I want Laporta, Mama who say, yo, football administration at a different level.
Yeah.
Or different level. For instance, Florentino Perez, look at the kind of players I will pay. Look at the kind of players I will know Perez will pay. So we are young boy to say young boy crowd or about well football moon Pacific Bon Crown credibility Bacola mo. Wouldn't say Perez on fire yesterday. When you do stage, I want to table on discuss it. Come we Bacola no ne Musiala mo mobile. When you do stage, he wants to see you propagate to the next stage and sana waba. Look, shall Obi Mbappe. She might be a Bukayo Saka Drew. And I've been asking myself, say, Osha Galactico now will put it together. Now the first one, no, Zidane, Mo, Ronaldo, David Beckham, Carlos Mo, squad, no. How did he do that? As a club president, then or yes, Jumano. Are we saying in acquiring or football player acquisition or down to money? And you down to money. And you say club win is but how do they do that? Say club no man conform that. Player oh pen no. Say Mbappe no not Chelsea here big quality players. Liverpool players papa. But the guy who wanted to play for Real Madrid. And now you have other players Van Dijk more Konate more they wish so much how do they do that? Look at Juan Laporta. Baby Abasa Tetoye. After Neymar Sikara Kofa Griezmann and Ousmane Dembele Coutinho and fa two players Sikabe Bremomo and fa then the guy just came in after Bartomi Mobe Diaguno yen free Basa studio
Osimama Messinko because
that decision alone
Monkwani Sika no ebe mene ti oso memo sign no do mo ye campaign be wie na afei Messi pipa na no wani so
say denti Messi impeso baba back to camp no bio no we intia
but also yes because
of the club no
yeah.
And I'm a boy Abaso because how did he do that? Greatest player ever in the history of the club. Big players about Barcelona ko Maradona, Rivaldo, Romario, play Buameyao. But Messi is still the greatest. Ronaldo, Firmino, Figo, who? But Messi is the greatest. Look how he dealt with the guy. Oh, pe akonyana babefa back no the Messi na year campaign no. But he knew say no Messi need continue to Barca. Because Messi agigi salary increment and we good club no. Yes, so good say Messi as a I love Messi.
A club no sika sem.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how do they do that? Say or the club no a slide free rail no so was they back about so. Look at how Sefo Kotoko. How are we getting back to where we were? If these guys can move Madrid, fight Liverpool, no fight Chelsea for no fight Juventus no fight Bayern. Still no more putting Madrid ne Barca in shape.
And even Florentino now can answer some kwana say okoye no. Madrid for now who say club no sinking. It was almost akofaneba.
Yes, you're so right here. Okoye.
Bayern so be
changes baby. And look at generation, how target you. He targeted Ronaldo, Benzema, Ezekiel Garay more. Okay, that squad no. Or target you more for Barcelona squad down the Washington. And was I Mbappe Mubium, Edward Moba. The only thing left in the say Mbappe Mu project in the defense and I break it down, unfortunately. All the way saying because figure more the end here, now backland that's solid. Na me for no good team na no be available, but say no, whilst Vinicius can be talked to, Mbappe can be spoken to, whatever no or ma ko yan wingers aba yaw, the defense needs a lot of repair. Tchouameni ne omo cry epese omo reserve because of yellow card. I mean, can Real Madrid as someone who is Tchouameni or Yelusu no be through, but the squad has been depleted this season. But me bon crofunu me no abaso because ye kromo ha. We've seen clubs. Now, what you know, administrators for club, but they don't know how to bring the club back. Story in the what different day ni yebedi hunkubo. Pep Guardiola is a good coach, but I feel no watching. Na me catch that come here and I make you inside the house. Say he's risen the standard so high for himself. Okobo FA Cup final. But
yeah, I say your father is my failure.
No, why am I bokra? I feel discussion be I test a cry body dia feel in the boss.
I feel Peppa should go out and say, Nenia.
Sebeka was so be ontimi replace see Kevin De Bruyne. I mean me ya adwene. What check Pep wa? Ne past players no ontimi replace yomo. Ne former players no ontimi replace yomo. Of funny different way na deko. Of funny different way na deko. Onya ya Toure Mascherano. Was Spain. Well, you saw more method or you saw more defense. So okay. Or you saw more defense. Or you feel plan or right back. Or Germany. Or you saw more method. He's a coach. The way you know, or had so maybe for another account. Barca will profile and Casankasa losing Messi, who has been the next Messi ever since we free Spain. He hasn't gotten one. We'll replace Bernardo Silva. He hasn't gotten Bernardo Silva replacement. David Silva. Kevin De Bruyne, all of them want to be replaced, but Obeko with different profiles of players. And no, when you Messi creativity, no about double number 10s in KDB Bernardo Silva. Originally, it was KDB David Silva Bakono and SSI. Pep, our transitional process, and so Akasa want to be replaced KDB. He's so right. How would you replace KDB? Profiles are not meant to be replaced. Profiles, but systems there. What me replace, 4-3-3 can be replaced, but those within the 4-3-3 cannot be replaced. We will replace Xavi, we will replace Busquets, no winner. So Busquets and then Rodri, they are still different. The Busquets, the baby Nana Rodri, the protection he gave to Alonso, Iniesta, Xavi, Spain, to Iniesta and then Xavi, Barcelona, no. Ebi na Rodri de ma omo Spain, or de ma Fabian Ruiz mo Spain. Ebi no de ma omo Man City. Busquets was up there, but Pep finds a way to go. And into the Timothy John Stones, e ba be bon fifi. So also to replace now. So be it. Ma me share games no na men quickly. Barca game ne be Barca nye very careful. Has a feel like na mo agya to say these games no timi ma lose season no. So Shadrack already on my line up on Barca the ball Valladolid. First leg of this reversive encounter, mommy, the quality, the depth, the balance, and the stability within that Barca lineup, and that hoping 7-0 score line. Look at the lineup. Obia Hansi would wish says we not the ball in Milan. Everybody is available. Marc Casado was on top of the game, protected Pedri, Daniomo, Vinfion. No, Jaya Yaman, Lewandowski, Rafinha in the final third. Baldi was real. I mean, look at the rating. obi a Barca biaso green or high blue apart from Macasado 6.7. By contrast, Valladolid for squad no red. Now so ya line up here who ni line up
and be
we mu never ba na we na hu no aloho na ode Christian say partner no me misro ho Jared Martin ne Hector Fort ho no me misro
only option
ni ho
because we call San Siro
enye yizo. Hey yo,
and the last time I saw Barca acquiring the Champions League who they see that was Signal Iduna.
Unim season ni nyina na fena Hansi Flick like I said men can say
that feel e be we
afena adru bunum pa ba bia windy zones na fena adru pa. Look at the squad nanka in terms of quality dia emrantie ye wo ha yaw enkomo quality and so far at some point on the leader of this attack Lopez up and coming vibrant number 10 all back a crack Gavi or I've said it's Lopez and Drew Barca number 10 but Gavi Torres all of them, but the reality is that when we work together to build a kind of chemistry here team no and in Valladolid for Barca a very tough time I wouldn't want to venture on the score line but game were very tight. I have marginal win at the Mabasa. It's nowhere near the 7-0 no so how they show team they forget it. They are the weakest. Oh well, that's fine. No, I'm beating me. They are the weakest defense. League them about 86 goals from a concede. They can't score. They have scored about 20 something goals, almost about 30 games. So Valladolid, Bema now Madrid, Diano, and now I'm on a Celta, and also another tricky game because La Liga table now. Shadrach the bar do a toss of 40 now. Emu wakra ne Barca no about 16 points difference, and then. Watch it here. Bilbao the toss of 76 Barca about 16 points difference. Now about 72 from second position Real Madrid and also just 4. Honane baby and common one. Celta de Vigo this season one of the stubborn size walk La Liga num
because they say Madrid in Europe. La Liga no kwana akama no.
But then common Asia Barca and Madrid problems no.
Why you having say yam fan say Barca beats me a share no cost 79 Madrid beshe no so cost 75 Barca beats me a lose Madrid beshe Barca beats me a share Madrid beats me a lose I want to me so Madrid no say o share ne and Barca na be di carbon na Madrid be watching so irrespective of result to be seen e bia no e be nyen so classic no so
definitely na the command so tie say oh yeah game ya boy fa ba kono so the next game ne kan wo classico na wo kan fa so ne motu ni nyina
be attention so
be attention na hwe Madrid squad no so na ho di nyina boss Celta enya sunsun so classico no
or week more to prepare
week how about injury take you beyond what
or chana Sunday classico ni weekend Barca so be bomb midweek.
What did their coaches a bench players at this point? Sakabaka Valladolid there. Oh, Daniel Bobby Mumbo. First time you were free. Statistically, injuries about more during this stage of the season. Seeing Tamana starting. Statistically, because of the game load, the injury load on the muscles, all of that. And at this time, no, you don't take risk. Now, won't take a risk there. Madrid bet me about full strength in terms of physicality against Celta and do same against Barcelona in a week time. Now, the risk can say play buhara obenya knock, but knock not mean return in a 7-day period. That brings more problems to Real Madrid side now. But in my opinion, Clasico no a huge pride. Media mago we mu kakra. Na media ma ho de na twen Clasico no. Ogu so kakra league na slip off. Yaw. Chelsea Liverpool me kaka ketua bi na me nua take over. Liverpool dey na be na dey ho dey abo game we. How am person me hwe game ni free as a coach.
Pride.
Liverpool. Apart from pride, nothing.
He was a coach and so open 90 points and above.
Oh, so target
more
points.
than 90 points.
But it's a game no a kick over. The me who so ade eja bibe bo game no. Chelsea. About game no with more purpose. Chelsea. This game is purported for points. Our Chelsea side. Similarly, Liverpool so points no they are not the because league need me fan say do Jerry. And your record ne pride as me work here. But Chelsea because we be free the Champions League spots war. Because only we say table no how na Newcastle so. Maybe a chance in them no. What a forest so any them. If you slip, or best slide about him. But I feel say in terms of quality collectively on the field, Liverpool head to head on the Chelsea one or huge upper head. You know it. Liverpool huge upper head. But maybe a game no cost you know. Remember Chelsea the edge say obetimi win against Liverpool.
Okay. Well, new me that say